name is Megan. Welcome back to my channel, Megan Chown Vlogs, where I talk about fitness, travel and dogs. I'm in Tasmania, which is very nice. It's just like England, if I'm honest. I'm in Hobart and it's hilly as heck. It's just like being in Leeds. I've just done Queen's Domain park run in Hobart. I'm staying at Narrara backpackers, and I got in yesterday and my dorm mate, I saw she had like the same trail running pack as me, and I was like, oh, she must be a runner. I was like,
do you want to do park run tomorrow?
And she's not done one before, so we did park run, which is fab. So I need to find a supermarket somewhere to get some breakfast and then shower, and then I'm heading to something called Salamanca Market. I'm just stretching after park run. Salamanca Market, and then going to some weird like art museum this afternoon. But it's sunny, look how beautiful it is. It was absolutely canning it down this morning, so happy days. I am showered. There was a hairdryer at the hostel as well, so I used that because I didn't want to be nips when I was outside. So I've had some like a bougie Cocoa Pops from this unintentionally very expensive supermarket I went to. I'm on my way to Salamanca Markets now, and apparently this is like something that's only on a Saturday in Hobart, so I'm going to investigate that. Also, I want to find some milk tea. I don't know if you've seen the Great Ocean Road vlog, but I've become obsessed with milk tea. Sunday morning. I'm checking out of the hostel this morning. So this is the situation that we've had. So I've had Julie, my new friend from France, who's been in this bed, and then this has been my bed. So I'm checking out this morning and going to Port Arthur, but first I'm going to church. So there's a Hillsong down the road, so I'm going to go there, and then I found a place for lunch that does waffles. I'm like massively like craving sweet things at the moment, so my plan is just to put everything in the car, walk to church, have the waffles, come back and get my stuff out the fridge, and then drive to the next place. It's been so lovely here. Like, this hostel has been like so lovely. It's just been nice to talk to people, because where I was like in the Mount Gambier, like the caravan park was really nice, but it was just empty because it's low season. So it's been very nice to have a dorm mate. So yeah, that's the plan for today. So I'm gonna do a little video bit now, because yeah, you're not gonna be able to hear me when I go outside because it is so windy. It's wobbling the car. There's snow up here, which is like blows my mind in July, but yeah, I'm gonna go and see the views. They look incredible over Hobart. I need to make sure not to go into any icy bits because I've got my road runners on and they're not gonna save me from anything. So let's go and investigate. That was too much. Errors have been made. Oh my word. I cannot tell you how windy it is. I'm in pain on my face. It is like, oh wow. It is like the windiest, coldest place up here. Okay, I'm down at lower ground now. I just still feel so attacked by that wind. I've never known anything like that wind, honestly. So I've come down to a lower bit and I'm just walking to a lookout point now. I saw a couple on the way down, one that had a rainbow. But this is like a signposted lookout point.
4 hours later.
Okay, so I'm in Port Arthur and I've just checked into my accommodation, which is like a campsite. I've got a little bunkhouse and they've got wallabies like on the site. They've got little wallabies. Oh my goodness, hi. You're so small. You're like a tiny kangaroo. Hello. Oh my goodness. Hey. Oh, you're doing the hoppy thing. Hello. Oh, I cannot. It is the next day after I saw the wallabies. So I drove yesterday from Hobart to Port Arthur, which is like down the coast on some like little island type situation. And today I'm out in the national park. So I've had to pay a ridiculous fee to be able to be in the national parks. And I'm not sure if I've got the ticket right, but we shall see. The office is closed, so I can't tell. But I'm doing a walk today called the Cape Hoy Walk, which is from like what appears to be the middle of nowhere. Absolutely beautiful here. And it's like about 10 kilometres, like round trip. I am on the lookout for a toilet because it pointed to one around here. Just be nice to have a little bit of a wee before I start. Walker registration. Ooh. Ooh. I don't really understand what we're doing here. Oh. Ooh, there's a logbook, so they can come and find you if you get lost. Excellent, we love that. So the plan today, do this walk. I've just seen the sign that says toilets. There's a drinking water tap as well. Excellent. I've got a little picnic in my bag. I've got layers, I've got waterproofs just in case. So it's looking, I can hear like a lake sea situation in the background and it looks beautiful. Okay, so far it's a lot warmer than I thought it was going to be. I could probably have worn shorts. I've taken my coat off and my long sleeve top. I've also got like a merino jacket in here just in case I got nippy. So this thing here says the Three Capes track, and apparently like this is like the end of the Three Capes track, which is like a 3-day hike, I think. There were some lads in the kitchen last night who said the Three Capes track is beautiful, but I only have like a couple of days here. But it's so far absolutely stunning and no one's around. It's just very warm. Can you hear all the birds? So I'm past the halfway point to the end, so like past the quarter way point. And I just stopped for some caffeine and some Percy pigs, obviously. And I met a lovely couple who were from New South Wales, who were doing the Three Capes trek thing. Just had a really nice chat with them. So I'm going downhill now. There's been a lot of uphill, if I'm honest. I'm going downhill now. I did read a description of the walk and it said you go up a lot, level off and then come down. So I'm presuming because I'm past halfway to the end point, it's the coming down bit now. So I've got a little picnic in my bag. I'm wondering if there's like picnic tables on the way, you never know. Right, I need to show you the view. It is incredible. And I think I'm going like up there. Okay, it started to spit a little bit. However, look at the rainbow. Oh my word, it's so beautiful. I'm nearly at the top. Just climbed up. Okay, I've made it to the end. I cannot with the views here. They are incredible. Look at that. There's like a little bit here where obviously with the railing around so you don't fall off. So I'm gonna sit and have lunch. It took me 1 hour 47 to get here with the stop. I think it is about right that it's 4 hours return. 3.3 miles. So I think it's gonna be about 7 miles altogether. So I'm gonna sit here, enjoy the view, and have my Marmite peanut butter rice cakes. Just, well, Vegemite peanut butter rice cakes. Okay. Oh, I'm on my way back. I've managed to fall over. I've no idea how. It was flat, it was not slippery. And I've broken my leggings. I've got a hole in my leggings and there is blood. Oh, I've got my first aid kit with antiseptic wipes. Yeesh. I have made it to the end of my walk. I've managed to not fall over again, which is excellent. And they've got little wallabies. Hello. Can I come say hi? This one's a bit of a bigger one. There's like a baby wallaby back there that is like so timid. Untimid? Tame. Hello. Can I come and say hello? Oh man, these wallabies are so cute. Can you see the wallaby? Oh, he doesn't want to say hello. Okay, that's fair enough. I might go and find a baby wallaby afterwards because, man, it is so cute. I'm back on my little campsite now. I went to a pharmacy and some fellas have sorted me out with some saline, some gauze and some dressings for my knee. So I'm going to sort that out. I have food for some wallabies. So you can feed them and apparently they will come and like nibble it out of your hands. So I'm just on the lookout for the wallabies now. You can be brave, boy. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. It is the next day, so I was going to go up to Bishno and to Freycinet, I think it's called, National Park to do some hiking. However, my knee was like, can you not, sir? So I've come to Bonarong Wildlife Sanctuary because they've got Tasmanian devils. So we're going to go and see them.
1, 2, 3. I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes.
All gone. All gone.
Sometime later.
So, I've driven to where Booking.com has said my latest accommodation is. It's taken me about 25 minutes down a dirt track that I'm not entirely sure how the car survived on, to a dead end that's a military zone. I've got no internet. I haven't had internet for about 45 minutes. So I'm not entirely sure where it means I'm meant to be staying. Yeah, so I saw a farm about 20 minutes ago, so I'll try and turn around and see if anyone's in, see if they can help me, because I can't contact anyone. So I'm finally at my accommodation. So the address on Booking.com took me to a road that is a no-through road, and this is the other side of it. And the place where the Booking.com address took me, like, you can't get through, obviously, because it's a no-through road. And it's taken me 2.5 hours, 2.5 hours to drive here from where my location was. So I was meant to arrive 2.5 hours ago, which has meant I've been having to drive in the dark, which I've not been doing because there are literally like so many wallabies that just jump out in front of you and you can't see them when it's dark, and they come out more around dusk. So it's been a horrendous journey, it has to be said. And this bunkhouse has no heating. It is absolutely freezing. It's got an extension cable, so I presume it has electricity, but the last one had heating and this one doesn't. There is a stack of blankets there, so I'm just gonna have to get really warm on them, but was not fun. It is the next morning. I slept fine last night. It was very, very cold when I was like outside bed, but I had like 6 blankets on me. The socket in the room doesn't work, so I'm going to ask the fella if he can sort that today, and if he can get a heater in my room. Today I'm at Treabunna because you can get a ferry here to a place called Maria Island that is full of wombats. I'm really excited. So I've landed on Maria Island and there's wombats. Like, they're just chilling and they're cute. Let me show you. They're so cute. accommodation now. The lady who like works on the caravan park has fixed the socket and she's also installed a heater. Ta-da! So it's actually warm in here now. I was absolutely frozen last night. That pile of blankets there was on my bed. I was so cold and I was like, it was like someone was lying on top of me because there were so many blankets there. Anyway, this is the accommodation that I'm in. So it's a bunkhouse. I'm the only one in here because it's off season. So there's 10 beds and there's no Wi-Fi, but the mobile signal's fine. And then across the way there's like a shower block, a kitchen. I'll give you a knee update, so if anyone's squeamish, please don't look. So I fell over the other day, grazed my knee, like just took a load of skin off the top of it. It is healing well. This is the situation. This here is because I exfoliated a mosquito bite in Thailand, but it's healing well. I don't think it's infected. So I'm gonna put a dressing on it tonight and then I'm gonna brave some shorts tomorrow to like air it out and to make sure that it doesn't get too damp. And that's the update with that. So we've just booked our flights to Perth to go and see the quokkas, which is really exciting. I'm going to have an early night tonight because I'm going to get up early to be off hopefully by 8 AM tomorrow. I need to pack everything and it's just all a bit chaotic because I want to go up to Bishno and go to the national park there. It is the next day. I've driven up to Bishno this morning and I'm at a place called the Bishno Blowhole, and there's like holes in the rocks and when the waves come it like blows up like a whale's blowhole. Also, I think out on this rock, I think there's... Well, as if I wasn't filming it then. I think there are little penguins out there. I am up in Freycinet? I don't know how you say it. It's like, I think the French had this bit. Anyway, I'm up in that national park and I'm doing the Wineglass Bay lookout walk. So I'm trying not to fall over this time. And I'm definitely the only one in shorts. It's warm enough, but trying to heal the leg, you know. So I've got Yoda. Which side is he on? That side. There he is. So we're going to go and see the views over Wineglass Bay. So far it's like a gentle uphill, which is fine. However, I'm just thinking of like coming back down again because it's like that slippery gravel track, you know. I'm sure the views will be worth it. We are safely back at the car park. Managed to not fall over again. I was going so slowly down, like coming back from the viewpoint, but I managed to not fall, which is good. So now I'm just going to... There he is. Now I'm just going to drive to my accommodation for tonight, which is in Richmond, which is like 20-minute drive from the airport for flying out tomorrow. But I'm just going to find like a picnic space on the way. So I'm about 45 minutes away from my accommodation for this evening, and I've stopped off for a bit of a later lunch because I had a nice bun at 11's, so that kept me going. And I'm sat on a beach just like off the Tasman highway near a place called Orford, and they've got like white sands, and then in the background is Narrara Island where I saw the Wombats yesterday. That guy there, that's Narrara Island. So I think I'll end the vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed the Tasmania adventures. It's been like a random sort of like up and down the east coast sort of situation. Very thankful to have had a friend from Tasmania who was able to advise me on things to do and things to see in Tasmania. So thank you very much, Taylor, if you're watching. I actually fly to Sydney tomorrow. I'm really excited because I'm gonna get reunited with Rhiannon and I've not seen her for like 17 days. And it's just too long, you know, it's too long. So we're gonna be road tripping up the east coast. I'm very excited. And I'm also excited for it to be a bit warmer. Like I am in my shorts. Oh, it looks like I do have shorts on, but like I do need a coat as well. So I'm excited for it to be warmer up the east coast. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in Sydney in the next one.